Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again so much for our time together. I said, Pastor, we already had one daily devotion. I know, but I like this so much I wanted to do this one too. I want you to go back with me to the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 5. 2 Chronicles chapter 5. My thought is simply this: learn from the mistakes of your father. The problem is every new generation wants to learn everything the hard way. Young people don't want to pay any attention to the lessons of their fathers. They think they're smarter. And this is the reason why generations don't make progress. The only generation that will make progress is a generation that learns from the mistakes of the previous generation. Now, I want you to think back with me to the book of 2 Samuel 6, verses 6 to 11. David made a great mistake with the Ark of the Covenant. When he went down to get it and bring it up to Jerusalem, he left it on that ark. He left it on that cart that had been sent back with it. And one of his friends reached out and touched the ark to stabilize it when it ran over a bump, and he immediately died. And David got really upset. But David learned his lesson. And when he finally brought the ark back up to Jerusalem, he recognized this is not to be on a cart pulled by oxen. This is to be carried by the Levites. So he got the Levites together. He learned what had happened. He humbled himself before God for his mistake. He stopped being angry and realized he was wrong, not God was wrong, and got the Levites to carry it. Now, he learned his lesson. Now look at Solomon. In 2 Chronicles chapter 5, beginning with verse 1, when all the work Solomon had done for the temple of the Lord was finished, he brought in the things his father had dedicated, the silver, the gold, and all the furnishings, and he placed them in the treasuries of God's temple. Then Solomon summoned to Jerusalem the elders of Israel, all the heads of the tribes and the chiefs of the Israelite families, to bring up the ark of the Lord's covenant from Zion, the city of David. And all the men of Israel came together to the king at the time of the festival in the 7th month. When all the elders of Israel arrived, the Levites took up the ark. The Levites took up the ark. Solomon did not make the same mistake his father made. He learned the lessons of his father. I want to challenge you today. Listen to your parents. They will share with you things that they've made mistakes in, and you think that's not relevant to me, but one day it will. As you go through the different seasons of life, through different experiences of life, you will remember the lessons of your parents as they went through those seasons, through those experiences. And you will make more progress in this generation because you learned the lessons of your fathers.